productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive...
Flying down the right side. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Get away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out. This offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact.
Those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Yeah, and a great job by the defense, holding the line of scrimmage, playing downhill, playing responsibility football, making sure that...
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Now adjusting. He'll throw one to his right. And to go from inside the 10. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Relentless on 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. He's got yards shy of the goal line on 3rd down. Into the end zone he goes. Kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return.
That last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive...
Flying down the right side. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he'll take it over. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He just about...
On that last play, their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep play.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because...
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Longhorns! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this week to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Texas. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to...
Too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball.
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. And the defense... Goalpost virtually tapping you on the shoulder. Heels almost in the end zone, and you're going for it. He's got it on the left. Well, they line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback extends the play. He's got it. They'll send out the field goal team. And that is no good after the miss. So here in the 2nd half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. Texas. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Still on his feet. He gets a block. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Texas!
What a way to seize momentum here. You start the 2nd half, you take the first kick back to the half.
Down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the punishment has been extended. It's ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Texas. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down the horns. They've got it again on offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quick strike complete. He's run.
I mean, he's been unreal this season. Like spreading the football around, multiple guys. Every game you look up, he's putting up huge.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Texas! And the route is on. It is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They're on it. They recover. Out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see out. Running back goes in motion. He wants to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Finds a crease at the 20. And he's... Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And here's the pick. And oh, did they need that lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. It's in superhero to make the grab. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Looking downfield, it's Shamatic. He's got his man. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College. Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Nike and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on another team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So Texas's offense will get the first swing of the game.
By doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games.
Get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down and run. And they'll finally...
They got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take horns. They've got it again on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you...
Only in the hops. Slips one guy, and now he's loose.
Your guy in space, let him use that speed, and defenses, they don't have a clue how to catch it. When you got a guy that gets full speed ahead to start the play...
The quarterback. They'll run play action. Avoids pressure. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's got...
Make big plays like this. It's so hard. Do I bring a blitz here? Do I bring a blitz there? He continues to make big plays outside the pocket.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's going to run it. Spins away with great balance. Got some room, headed to the guard line. What a run there. And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Into the end zone he goes. I want to talk about a drive where you impose your will. That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is...
A push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Oh, it's a reverse. A solid pickup.
Top of that early in this game, running the football.
Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on second down. Couldn't find anyone.
Throw it away and live to play another day.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense. Quarterback feeling and trying to convert on fourth down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He's going to fire to the left. Grabs it inside the 10. Tries again to get it in. Going right back, and here comes the punt team.
On to kick it away.
Now on the return. And he's up.
These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on.
to the line, just needing a few chain links for a first down. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. He steps out.
Stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The option look. Quick toss. Past the 40. Across the 25. He's got room. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Longhorns. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is so offense with good field position. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. The lone back's got it. Creating some space. 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Looking to take a shot. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got room on the return. He goes out of bounds. This drive from their own 33. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And at the 50. It's a reverse.
A little bit across his body. Why is that dangerous? You're not accurate. You're not accurate with the football when you do that. And you could tell it wasn't close to being a completion. He's got to do a better job setting his feet, making a clear, concise, good throw.
Dances away to buy time. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Wide open, he makes the catch. Longhorns are marching down the field. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he goes.
With the toss play, and they pick up a big gain.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Obliterates him, still on the move. And he finds his way out of bounds, real close to the goal line there, knocking on the door. 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And that defense.
David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump if you can just get him out of the spot.
And the field goal unit is on the field. And it's right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further.
Texas 31, South Carolina 7.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Feeling some heat.
Kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense.
And from the 38-yard line. On the option. Now the toss. Continuing to 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. He's run out of
Quarterback to run.
And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Quick strike complete. Texas! And the punishment has been extended. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
Yeah, salt into her wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my
Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And how about the official
as well to try to keep this defense on their heels.
It's reverse. And a really nice...
Quickly, they give him the football, and he just so fast, chews up yardage. Defensively, there's so many things to be talking about, to be talking through, and then they do stuff like...
Down. And the Longhorns have taken it inside the 20. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
Game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those in this offense.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Offense. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built a lead.
After this, it'll be a wrap.
29 Philly.
Oh, he's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been. We'll kick it off to get us underway.
Texas.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Texas Longhorns offense takes the field for the first time today. Liable miss, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big...
In this late in the year, if you're going to bring that home, you've got to put up big stat games, right? Had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again today. He is turning it on late.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He'll keep it himself.
But the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the tee.
Oozes confidence, going for it on 4th down from their own side of the... Going over the top. And it's caught inside the 30. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end. Horns, they've got it again on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about...
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Texas! So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And that defense...
On them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
And the defense, 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. He's looking downfield to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. Makes it with a 1st and 10.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Fine. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And the touch.
Skyer, it's going to be difficult to put up points.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Finds his man, and they convert. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they take it in for 6 more points. Man, he didn't just put it on the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do.
Attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it, open.
To deal with 1st and 15. Tosses it back, trying to get to him.
For a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
Makes it coming short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Trying to pick it up on the ground. Gets it all.
Just decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late this season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
And X already been a dominant first-half performance. They'll throw it on 1st down. Release to the back. And the play of the drive coming up. Goes to the option. Bring in the heat. He's run out of... Has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before half. And he takes it in for the... Now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Texas.
On the move from inside his 5. He's got great speed. He just... Modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practice this all week long.
We're taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before the half.
Crosses the 10. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. Here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to pass it. On the move and looking deep. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old-school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard, 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
Bring it back.
Kick after that touchdown drive.
Texas.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And he'll be brought on the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They run the reverse. At the 45 on his way. All kinds of running room. He'll be down at the...
Key to this football team's success, not just offensively, they rip off explosive plays.
Touchdown, Texas! And the beatdown has ensued.
When these offenses...
They can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistent.
Going up top. And they
complete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 4th down. They'll go for the hat trick. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Texas.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he's able to draw it down. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They knock him down after
the drive. You're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there and a nice job up front with the surge by the O-line.
That play just...
Bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
We talked about it in the Heisman race. What do you have to do? You got to finish strong. The voters are watching what you do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity. Put together a 100-yard game last week. Put some stats up.
Inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. Nowhere to run on, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And this one's not.
The eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Quarterback extends the play. He's got a first down.
But the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising. I cannot go out of bounds before you get to 2 minutes. If you go out, the clock's going to stop, and that's a coachable moment, something he'll learn from moving forward.
And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it, open.
Second down coming up. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And into the end zone. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. On first down. Leaves it with the back. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just field. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Hauls it in at the 25. That nifty return has it again, and here comes the offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory. Got a lot of running room. Inside the 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. What can
Defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here in the game.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer.